Zendu Nation, what's happening? We about to get into this high intensity jump rope workout right here. You already know. We don't have the fun intro today. We're just going to get right into the warm up. So get ready and start with your jumping jacks. I know. Don't be too upset. I know you love the intros, but what happened was the video footage got messed up. So we're like, yo, we got to get the people to work out. So here's the jumping jacks. You know the deal. Flailing your arms in the air, legs out to the side. In all seriousness, keep yourself controlled, core tight. And now with the air squats, as usual, if you watch these workouts, we want you jutting your knees out to the sides and creating a nice stable base for yourself, aligning your crown of your head with your tailbone. Now on these front lunges, I know it's tough to keep yourself controlled, but do what you can to bring that knee over your ankle every time you lunge down. Keep that core tight, keep that back straight. Beautiful. Next up, we got push-ups. Same deal, knock it out. 10 push-ups. You know the routine. You know the routine by now. Here we go, Zendu Nation. So go ahead and catch your breath for 1 second. We're about to hop right into the second warm-up before getting started with the workout. But you know, we gotta let you breathe a little bit. Get your breath. Catch your breath real quick. Here we go, right back into the jumping jacks. And really guys, the whole point of this warm-up isn't to like kill yourself, it's just to start getting some blood flowing throughout your body. So when we actually get into the high intensity portion of the workout, your body, your joints or your ligaments are all fluid, and we're just gonna lower the risk for injury essentially. So that's what we're doing here. Keep it controlled. Really focus on slow and perfect form, or as perfect as you can get, and continue to make progress. Every time you do a new one of these workouts, try to improve just a little bit. Alright, finish strong in these front lunges. Now let's break it down, 10 push-ups, and then we'll get right into the workout. Knock them out. Alright, here we go. Get a lean course. Week number 4, day number 2, high intensity interval training. Workout begins in 3 seconds. First exercise is jump rope run in place. And away we go. So just like if you watch any of our other workout videos, we're going to say the same thing. Really the goal here is trying to just stay on the balls of your feet, or even better if you could stay between the tips of your toes and the balls of your feet. So keep yourself as light as possible. That way you lower the risk for injury, you stay light, you stay agile, you're going to feel good, your joints are going to feel good. Finish strong in 5 seconds. Relax, get your breath. Next exercise is going to be jump rope, run up and back, so you're going to need just a little bit of room to do this one. And begin. And you can see, kind of whip myself there. You think you're the only one who gets whipped? I get whipped all the time. I mean, I don't like it, but it happens. So again here guys, we're going up and back, staying on the balls of your feet, staying super light. Light as a feather, never been better. Light as a feather, never been better. I made that up. I'm trying to get my Muhammad Ali lines down. Here we go. 2, 1, time. Next exercise, we're going through jump rope butt kicks. And this is a lot like run in place, but with run in place, what you're going to want to do is just really bring your feet just barely off the ground. Here, you're actually trying to kick yourself in the butt with your heels as best you can. And again, keep that back straight. You don't want to hunch over during these exercises, because that's really how you hurt yourself. And that's how you bring yourself a whole bunch of unnecessary soreness the next day. So do your best to keep your back straight, core tight, minimal movement with the wrists, and kick yourself in the butt. Go on there. 3 seconds. 2, 1, time. Alright, last exercise until we're halfway done with this first circuit. Here we go. Speed skaters in 2, 1, go. And so for these speed skaters, the goal is to do a pretty good distance back and forth. Just shifting your weight of your body back and forth. And you can see here, I'm doing my best to stay on the balls of my feet, or somewhere close between the balls of my feet and my toes. And so sometimes I get a little off balance, and that's okay too. Just do the best you can. At the end of the day, if you're going hard and you're keeping that core tight and you're keeping that form tight, you're going to be great. You're only going to progress faster and faster. Alright, 10-second rest. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Gather yourself. We got jump rope run in place coming up again. And away we go. And so you can see this is a little bit different from the bucket, because what we're doing here is just trying to bring our toes barely off the ground, and we just want to spin that rope as fast as we can while keeping good form still. And so one of the best ways to do that is letting the rope do the work. Don't move your arms around a bunch trying to whip that rope around. Keep your arms stationary and let the rope do the work. It's gonna burn, your shoulder's gonna burn, but that rope's gonna spin. Run up and back, here we go. Beautiful. See, I gave you a second angle here, so you can see what it looks like when I'm coming at you. When I'm coming at you hot. And again, guys, keeping form tight more than anything, because our goal is to keep you healthy throughout these workouts. We're not drill sergeants. We don't want to kill you. We want you to go as hard as you can, but always keeping that form as tight and as close to what we're teaching over here as Indie Fitness as you can. Here we go. Jump rope butt kicks. Back at it again. Again, really trying to pull the crown of your head up towards the sky. And so what I mean by that is you really want to create that straight spinal cord, as straight as we can, where you're stretching it out to your tailbone and the crown of your head. This is going to lower the impact on your spine and allow you to whip that rope and feel good. Sorry about the timer. Those clouds, same color as my font here. Here we go, speed skaters in 10 seconds, and then you get a 1-minute break after this. So go all out for these final 30 seconds, and you get a minute break. And here we go. Give it everything you've got here. Let's finish strong. Come on. You got it. This is last exercise, and then you get a whole minute to chill out. Come on. 10 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. So now you got 60 seconds before the second circuit starts. I'm going to leave you here and just turn up the music and let you get into this workout. You know the deal though. If you want more coaching, you can go back and you can listen to the coaching that we did in this first circuit. But we're about to let you loose. So go ahead and do 2 more circuits if you're a beginner. And if you're intermediate, you can grab 4. And if you think you're pretty advanced, go ahead and grab all 5 circuits. And away you go. Go ahead and catch your breath.
Out of you, time and ticking slow. Yes, you're overdue. Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should. Aren't you glad to meet me? I'll be glad to meet me. If I were you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I make a real good song out of you. Time to take. Slow, yes, you're overdue. Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should, yeah. Aren't you glad to slow, yes, you're overdue. Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should, yeah. Aren't you glad to out of you, time and ticking slow. Yes, you're overdue. Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should, yeah. Aren't you glad to meet me? Wanna make you set you up for failure. You should be glad I'm here waking you. So aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I'll be glad to meet me. If I were you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I make a real good song out of you. Time and take. Slow, yes, you're overdue. Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should, yeah. Aren't you glad to meet me? overdue. Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should, yeah. Aren't you glad to I mean, I really think you should, Aren't you glad to I mean, I really think you should. Getting slow, yes, you're overdue. Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should, yeah. Aren't you glad to So, out of you, time and ticking slow. Yes, you're overdue. Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should, yeah. Aren't you glad to meet me? Wanna make you set you up for failure. Should be glad I'm here making you. So aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I'd be glad to meet me. If I were you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I make a real good song out of you, time and take. Wanna make you set you up for failure. You should be glad I'm here awakening you. So aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I'll be glad to meet me. If I were you, aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I make a real good song out of you. Time to take. Slow, yes, you're overdue. Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should, yeah. Aren't you glad to I mean, I really think you should, yeah. Aren't you glad to I mean, I really think you should. Slow, yes, you're overdue. Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should, yeah. Aren't you glad to out of you, time and ticking slow. Yes, you're overdue. Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should, yeah. Aren't you glad to meet me? slow. Yes, you're overdue. Aren't you glad to meet me? I think you should. I mean, I really think you should, yeah. Aren't you glad to I mean, I really think you should, yeah. Aren't you glad to I mean, I really think you should. Getting slow,